Today we're going to take a look at a beautiful resale home here in Picacho Hills, directly located on the golf course with a deck and gorgeous views from the deck as well as views over the golf course. As we approach this home, we can see that it has this sweeping semicircular driveway. Excellent curb appeal from the street. Dramatic Organ Mountains in the distance. This is a one-of-a-kind home. These are all custom homes. And this is actually an area which does not have an HOA. So believe it or not, you're living here in Picacho and you have no HOA, mountain views, golf course views. Let's go inside and explore. Isn't this just an amazing courtyard? I'd like to say a special thank you to my colleague Roberto Martinez for allowing me to show his listing today, and I hope you're going to enjoy this tour. Here we have these double doors. This really interesting ceiling feature. It's like an oak ceiling, it's been stained, has the lights and the chandelier built in. It's a very, very spacious entryway. As you can see, there's the window, there's the double doors. We have these glass pocket doors which go into what I would say is either the formal living room or a dining room. Over here we have the entry to the family room and the kitchen. We'll come back to that later. So let's take a look inside this. As I said, this is probably going to be, just passed through the doors, this is going to be the area that you would use as a dining room. We've got these polished ceramic tiles on the floor. They're very porcelain, but they're polished, as you can see. And through these windows, we have the stunning view of the Organ Mountains. So many opportunities, so many uses, potential uses for this amazing space. Just look at these ceilings, which have been continually used throughout the home. Let's take a look at this beautiful great room, living room. There's this beautiful fireplace. It has been updated. So there's this quartz, and it is tiled with the stone effect tile. So when we take a look at the fireplace, it's definitely been updated, but it's a beautiful look. We have the bifold doors. This would be the dining area for casual dining. Now we have the kitchen island, wooden cabinets. Obviously the appliances are brand new here. We have Samsung appliances. This is the microwave. Here's the oven, so microwave oven combo. A 5-burner gas range, the pot filler, and the extractor hood. The dishwasher is built into the island, and there is a split sink here. All these wooden cabinets. If you're looking for a spacious home, this is it. Over here we have the pantry. Let me turn on the light. So pantry, more than sufficient shelving. Definitely rivals the pantry in a modern home. This is an amazing kitchen. We have the pendant lights above the island. We have this fantastic island. All new appliances throughout, from the refrigerator through the double oven and the 5-grill range. And over here we have the area that you could use as a dining area, so there's obviously space for another dining room table. Or additionally, you could put a table here. You could put like seats on this built-out bench area by the window overlooking the golf course and have another table here. So lots of possibilities in this home. And as I said, it's one of the most spacious homes I've seen recently. So be free to give me a call and let me know what you guys think. This beautiful door, which it's a Constantina door, it'll open up and let in plenty of light so you can easily access the patio. And let's go over here and look at the rest of the home. So here we have the air handler, the heating system to the left. And now there are 4 bedrooms in this home. Each bedroom takes advantage of, first of all, the view, as well as the light. So over here we have the transom window. So this is a really spacious bedroom. It has its own closet. This is a walk-in closet for sure. It's not even a step-in closet. So even though this is one of the secondary bedrooms, it is charming. As I said, it has these transom windows, the volume, the height. It's a beautiful space. So it's kind of an architectural style that I really like myself. So once again, bedroom number 2. Secondary bedroom number 2. A view over on the side of the home. As you can see, there's a great distance to the next property and a beautiful tree in between. So again, they have the transom windows, lots and lots of space. And here we have a Jack and Jill bath. So this bathroom is shared between 2 bedrooms. Here's one of these raised sinks, the bathtub, shower bath combo, nicely tiled, the toilet, and a huge linen closet in this bathroom. And then we're stepping into one more of the bedrooms. This also has a walk-in closet, plenty of storage space. As you can see, it wraps around. So there is absolutely no issue here with storage space. And each of these bedrooms has its own kind of feature that sets it apart. This one has private courtyard access, which is shared with the other bedroom, but this one actually has the access to the courtyard. So we have the double doors providing the access to this private courtyard. So that's great if you have a pet or if you just want a place where you can go and enjoy the outdoors. Here we can take a look at the whole family bath, which serves one of the bedrooms and the rest of the home. So now we're in the primary, a primary suite. Let's just take a look, take that in. The windows overlooking the golf course and the outdoor area and the mountains in the distance. And there's like a sitting area or another space. If you're like, have lots of books or something, you could use this as a library. This beautiful touch of the stained glass door, as well as a window. So, this is a home that was really custom built for somebody back in the day. And, you're taking advantage of the space. And at this price point, it's just an amazing home. They've done a really good job of this contemporary bathroom. I love the vessel sinks. I love the choice of tile. It's a very large format tile. This is at least 3 foot by 2 foot. I like the way that the vanity unit is hung on the wall so it floats. And just take a look at this amazing shower. We have the Rainfall shower above. You could add some glass if you wanted to. And this jetted shower unit, as well as the bench. It's very tastefully done. Very dramatic. In fact, this is quite a dramatic bathroom, and it's really been brought up to speed and to meet the requirements of today's buyers. This primary closet is also huge, plenty of hanging space, plenty of storage space, as you can see. I also like the fact there's a window. The more natural light in a space, the better it is. Let's take a walk into the home, again into the main part of the home, and go and have a look at the exterior. Now we're outside. As you can see, there's a large covered patio overlooking the golf course. So much space again at the side of the home. You put down Astro turf. And here we have this beautiful roof deck. We're going to take a look at that. So when it comes to buying a resale home, we definitely always advise everybody to have a home inspection. That's one of the most important things. This home is actually being sold as is, and there's not a lot of knowledge about the home. So, you know, it's the home that if you like this type of property, you want to do a home inspection, you want to make sure that there's nothing hidden inside the home that would surprise you. But, you know, it's one of those investments that's definitely worth making. Just look at this view. And remember, this is a home with no HOA. I don't know where else in the world you can have such a beautiful home with such an amazing climate. I mean, we're in the Chihuahuan Desert. It's a high desert. You've got a green view. You've got a mountain view. Just look at the beautiful purple sage. Just look at the purple sage over there. This is really a very, very livable climate. I mean, we live in California and as well, and it's very comparable. So guys, let's take a look at this roof deck. So the Picacho mountain in the background. Let's look at the homes here, how spacious and large they are in this whole area. And behind that tree we have the Organ Mountains. Not sure if you can make that out, but this, if you're a golfer, an avid golfer, you are directly on the golf course. And now we get to check out the laundry room, the cloak room area, very spacious. And we can step into this oversized garage. This is a 2-car garage, but oversized garage. Here we have another storage area. So Plenty of storage area. If you're coming from a place where you're used to having a basement, then it's nice to have the storage area. Place you could have a shop. The water heater as well as the purification system. Here is the access door to the courtyard that we saw before. And here we are going back into the laundry room before we access the main home. I know you guys enjoy the neighborhood tour, especially if you're out of town. It really helps if you get a view for the actual neighborhood we're in. So here's my quick drive